Okay, I'm going to go forward and talk about something new now. Not the same as what we were doing previously with this rover car that carries objects based on this motor, which, as in previous videos, I'm using an app XP block by Bluetooth and sliders to make this car run. It only runs forward and backward because we've got a single motor on the car here. This is more complex, but as you can see, it turns left and right, again, using an app. Touchscreen. This happens to be a Samsung tablet. There are many other kinds of tablets that work. Also, cell phones work, like an iPhone will work with this app. I'm going to build this out further to show that it can be made into a carrier. This uses the BBC Microbit as the programming controller. It's on a battery expansion board here for motor driving. We can operate 4 of these motors. It happens that here I've got a roller ball on the front. The purpose for that is to be able to allow it to turn. If we had 4 wheels like this, it wouldn't be able to spin as easily. We can also use wheels that have omnidirectional tread instead of a roller ball to turn. So I'll explain more about this right now, and then I'll go back and build this out to look more like a carrier. We're using the Mbit app. It's available for both Android and iOS. Here is where I'm explaining on a different channel, MakeCode and Hardware, how the whole system works. Here is the actual coding. You can see it's in block coding, but we can do it in JavaScript. And we can do the coding also in Python, a particular kind of Python. It swings back and forth between one and the other. Here is the controller brain, BBC Microbit right here, available on Amazon and many other sources. Here is an example of a kit that has this motor driver and has a battery and a charger cable and 2 motors. That's what we've got right here, 2 motors. And some 5x7s, these guys, and lots of pins. So this would be one way to get started on the whole idea of developing a carrier that can turn left and right, go backward and forward, spin. Now, here is the app in the Google Play Store. This is what it looks like. That's the icon on your phone when you, or on your mobile device, including a tablet, when you boot it up. Connected by Bluetooth. We don't have sliders here. We've got forward and backward buttons. But if you've got a brain-computer interface and you can imagine touching a touch screen, this system should work to be able to drive motors and practice learning how to make motors run forward and backward, left and right, to carry simple objects across a tabletop. So there will be more.